White girls don't need saving.
Y'all know I wasn't gonna make it easy for y'all, huh? He is absolutely correct. He said what he said. And to be honest, the way that white women play oblivious to the things that are going on, it's pure brilliance. They've been able to hide behind white men and blaming white men for everything. They have made it so since the beginning of America that they are always centered and valued, even though they scream that they are not valued. That is just a mental game. These whole orchestrated ideas and executions have been a form of worship. Reminds me of the story of the golden calf. That's why a lot of white women are losing their shit right now and are very uncomfortable, because in America, they've always been centered and worshipped. The whole concept of beauty standards, the 10-year law enforcing black women to cover their heads by law so that they're not attractive. That whole 50s house mom era, they were the house mom. The black women and the women of color were the maids and the help. And throughout that time, to make their lives a lot easier, people invented the refrigerator, the dishwasher, the washer and dryer to make them more comfortable, because they didn't want to feel like a slave to their work. And they had mammies so that they didn't feel like a slave to their children. Once again, being centered, valued. During the slavery era, they were made managers over the adults and their children. And fast forward to today, they are the highest number in nurses, the medical field, teachers, administration, HR, and all the positions that can control and alter other people's lives. Once again, value, power. And this is not to say that they don't go through some BS too. I get that. This conversation has many layers. However, at the drop of a dime, they know that if somebody rejects them, says something that they don't like, or in the way that they would like, they can retaliate with an attitude, call over the police or a white male or a black male, and get them to sympathize with them so that they can have their way. Damsel in distress mentality. And this is not all. This is the narcissist it applies to, because that's what that is. I feel like saying Karen would be letting them off a little easy. And they are losing their shit because they can't believe that black women and women of color actually see this for what it is. And now you can't create a girl gang of feminism to attack men and avoid your own inner work that you need to do yourself. Because where there's a man making a decision, there's always a woman in his ear.